Capitalocracy, the capital game under the separation of powers. The term capitalocracy describes a political system in which the capitalist class rules through a formal separation of legislative, executive, and judicial powers, a framework originally designed to prevent absolutism. Yet this check and balance is systematically penetrated by capital. Key mechanisms of capital's legal game: lobbying and campaign finance. In 2025, U.S. lobbying spending exceeded $50 billion, with a revolving door between government and industry. The 2010 Citizens United ruling allowed unlimited corporate political spending, framing money as free speech. Sentencing disparities show Black men receive 4.7% longer sentences for identical crimes. Fines as cost of business. Are tax-deductible and are treated as normal operating costs. This transforms legal punishment into a calculable business expense. Compliance as barrier. Complex regulations disproportionately burden small firms, while large corporations absorb costs through scale, creating structural entry barriers. The numbers game extends to settlements. In class actions, lawyers often take 25 to 40% of the pool, leaving consumers with token compensation. Capital uses actuarial logic, comparing expected penalty costs with compliance costs and choosing the cheaper option. A rational violation model. As Anatole France noted, the law, in its majestic equality, forbids the rich as well as the poor to sleep under bridges. The legal system's formal neutrality masks a substantive class bias, rooted in private ownership of the means of production. The separation of powers, rather than limiting capital, becomes a staged arena where capital's advantages are coded, protected, and enforced through private law modules: property, contract, corporate, and bankruptcy law. Conclusion: capital's dominance under the rule of law is not a failure of legality, but a feature of a system where private property and contract freedom are supreme. The fundamental contradiction remains: capital accumulation requires unlimited expansion, while the separation of powers attempts to limit power. But capital's penetration of all three branches hollows out the check. Formal equality cannot offset substantive class tilt, as long as the economic base of private ownership remains unchanged.